Hello, friend. Have you ever felt like there's a hidden force guiding your decisions, whispering thoughts into your mind, or even holding you back from your true potential? Today, we're going to embark on an incredible journey into the fascinating world of your subconscious mind, that vast, often uncharted territory within you that holds the keys to your habits, beliefs, and ultimately, your destiny. This isn't just another video. This is a personal exploration designed to empower you with the knowledge and tools to unlock your inner power. Prepare to discover secrets about yourself that will transform your understanding of who you are and what you're capable of. If you're ready to take control of your inner world and manifest the life you truly desire, then hit that subscribe button right now and join our growing community of conscious creators. Our journey begins by understanding the sheer power and influence of the subconscious. Imagine an iceberg. The small tip visible above the water is your conscious mind, handling your daily thoughts, decisions, and immediate awareness. But beneath the surface, vast and unseen, lies the enormous bulk of your subconscious, a colossal repository of every experience, memory, belief, habit, and emotion you've ever accumulated. This hidden powerhouse operates tirelessly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, orchestrating your bodily functions, managing your ingrained behaviors, and filtering the information you receive from the world. It doesn't discriminate between good or bad, helpful or harmful. It simply accepts what it's fed, especially during formative years, and then works diligently to make those accepted programs a reality in your life. It's the silent director behind the scenes, creating your emotional responses, shaping your reactions, and fundamentally influencing your perception of reality. If you believe you're not good enough, your subconscious will find every piece of evidence to support that belief, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. Conversely, if you deeply believe in your capacity for success, it will tirelessly work to open doors and present opportunities that align with that conviction. Understanding this fundamental truth that your subconscious isn't just a storage unit, but an active, creative force is the crucial first step in learning to control it. It's not about fighting it, but rather learning its language and directing its immense power towards your highest good. Now that we appreciate its power, how do we begin to communicate with this silent giant? The subconscious mind, unlike its conscious counterpart, doesn't respond to logic, reason, or even direct commands in the same way. It's more akin to a fertile garden, receptive to images, emotions, repetition, and deeply held convictions. One of the most effective ways to plant new seeds in this garden is through the practice of affirmations. These aren't just empty words, they are positive, present tense statements that declare your desired reality as if it's already true. When you consistently repeat affirmations like, "I am confident and capable," or "I effortlessly attract abundance," you're bypassing the critical filter of the conscious mind and speaking directly to the subconscious. The key is to imbue these affirmations with genuine feeling and belief. It's not enough to just say the words. You must feel them as if they are already your truth. This emotional charge is what supercharges the affirmation, making it resonate deeply within your inner world. Think of it like a mantra, a sacred utterance repeated until it penetrates the deepest layers of your being. The more consistently you practice, especially during alpha and theta brainwave states, those moments right before sleep and upon waking, the more effectively these new beliefs will take root, gradually reprogramming old, limiting beliefs and replacing them with empowering ones. This isn't about wishing, it's about declaring and feeling your desired reality into existence. Building on the power of affirmations, visualization is another incredibly potent tool for subconscious programming. Your subconscious mind thinks in pictures and feelings, not just words. When you vividly imagine your desired outcome, seeing it, feeling it, and even hearing it as if it's already happening, you're creating a powerful mental blueprint that your subconscious then strives to manifest in your reality. Close your eyes and don't just think about your goal, experience it. If your goal is to have a successful career, visualize yourself in that dream job, feeling the satisfaction, hearing the accolades, and seeing the positive impact you're making. If it's about improved health, imagine yourself vibrant, energetic, and feeling the strength in your body. The more sensory details you can incorporate into your visualization sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and especially feelings, the more real it becomes to your subconscious. This practice isn't just daydreaming, it's active creation. Neuroscientific research shows that your brain often can't distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one, meaning that through consistent visualization, you can literally rewire your neural pathways to align with your desired future. This creates a powerful inner alignment, where your subconscious begins to actively seek out and attract the circumstances, people, and opportunities necessary to bring your mental picture into physical form. It's like giving your subconscious a clear, detailed map to your treasure. Our inner dialogue, often unnoticed, plays a monumental role in shaping our subconscious programming. The thoughts we think about ourselves, others, and the world are constantly being absorbed and acted upon by our subconscious mind. Consider the sheer volume of thoughts that pass through your mind daily, and then consider how many of those are negative, self-critical, or limiting. Each time you tell yourself, "I'm not smart enough," or "I always fail," your subconscious hears this as a command and diligently works to ensure those statements become your reality. Therefore, cultivating a positive and empowering inner dialogue is not just a nice idea. It's a critical strategy for conscious control. This isn't about ignoring challenges or being blindly optimistic. It's about reframing situations and consciously choosing empowering interpretations. When a negative thought arises, acknowledge it, but then consciously choose to replace it with a more constructive one. Instead of "I can't do this," try "I am learning and growing, and I can figure this out." Practice mindful awareness of your thoughts, becoming the observer rather than the automatic reactor. This takes practice and persistence, but over time you'll find that your inner voice transforms from a critic into a supportive ally. Consistently reinforcing positive beliefs and programming your subconscious for success and well-being. Your thoughts are the architects of your reality, and by mastering them, you master your destiny. One of the most profound ways to influence your subconscious is through the cultivation of powerful positive emotions. Your subconscious mind is deeply intertwined with your emotional landscape. It responds far more readily to feeling than to mere intellectual understanding. When you experience emotions like joy, gratitude, love, excitement, and peace, you are sending a clear, high-frequency signal to your subconscious about what you desire more of in your life. Conversely, negative emotions like fear, anger, resentment, and sadness, when consistently dwelled upon, program your subconscious to attract more situations that trigger those very feelings. Therefore, a conscious effort to shift your emotional state can be incredibly transformative. Practices like gratitude journaling, where you actively list and feel thankful for the blessings in your life, are not just feel-good exercises. They are powerful subconscious reprogramming tools. When you genuinely feel gratitude, you are telling your subconscious, "This is good, bring me more of this." Similarly, acts of kindness, genuine laughter, spending time in nature, or engaging in activities that bring you immense joy all serve to elevate your emotional vibration. The goal is to spend as much time as possible in these higher vibrational states, as this primes your subconscious to attract circumstances and experiences that align with those feelings. Remember, your feelings are magnets, and by consciously choosing your emotional state, you are directly influencing what your subconscious attracts into your experience. Repetition is the language of the subconscious mind. Just as a river carves a canyon over time by the relentless flow of water, consistent repetition carves new neural pathways and solidifies new beliefs within your subconscious. This is why habits, both good and bad, become so ingrained. They are the result of repeated actions and thoughts. To consciously reprogram your subconscious, you must leverage this principle. This means consistently practicing affirmations, visualization, and positive self-talk, not just once in a while, but daily. Think of it like building a muscle. You wouldn't expect to get strong by working out only occasionally. Similarly, strengthening new, empowering beliefs requires consistent mental and emotional exercise. This repetition bypasses the conscious mind's critical analysis and gradually seeps into the deeper layers of your subconscious, replacing old, limiting programs with new, expansive ones. It's not about brute force, but gentle persistence. Each time you repeat a positive affirmation, Each time you vividly visualize your desired outcome, you're reinforcing that new reality. Over time, these repeated inputs become the new default setting of your subconscious, leading to automatic, positive behaviors and a natural inclination towards your goals. This methodical, consistent approach is perhaps the most fundamental principle in gaining true control over your inner world, transforming temporary desires into permanent shifts in your reality. The environment you immerse yourself in, both physical and energetic, profoundly impacts your subconscious mind. Your subconscious is constantly absorbing cues, messages, and energies from your surroundings, often without your conscious awareness. This includes the people you spend time with, the books you read, the music you listen to, the media you consume, and even the tidiness of your physical space. If you consistently expose yourself to negativity, criticism, limiting beliefs, or chaotic environments, your subconscious will absorb these influences and begin to reflect them in your inner world and outer experiences. Conversely, surrounding yourself with positivity, inspiration, supportive individuals, and empowering content acts as a powerful catalyst for positive subconscious programming. This means consciously choosing your company, curating your social media feeds, selecting uplifting music or podcasts, and even decluttering your physical space to create an environment that reflects your desired reality. Think of your subconscious as a sponge, soaking up everything around it. By meticulously curating your environment, you are essentially feeding your subconscious a steady diet of beneficial influences, guiding it towards growth, success, and well-being. This isn't about avoiding reality. It's about consciously shaping the reality you inhabit, and in turn, shaping the inner world that creates your future. Your environment is a silent but powerful programmer, so choose it wisely. Sleep is a fascinating and often overlooked period for subconscious programming. As you drift into sleep, your brain cycles through various brainwave states, moving from the alert beta state to the relaxed alpha, then to the deeper theta, and finally to delta, where deep sleep occurs. The alpha and theta states, particularly just before falling asleep and upon waking, are prime opportunities to communicate directly with your subconscious. In these relaxed states, the conscious mind's critical filter is lowered, making your subconscious more receptive to suggestions. This is why techniques like listening to guided meditations, positive affirmations, or subliminal audio tracks during these times can be incredibly effective. As you gently fall asleep, your subconscious remains active and open, processing the information you're feeding it. Similarly, upon waking, before the conscious mind fully kicks in, your subconscious is still highly impressionable. Using these moments for gratitude, positive intention setting, or a brief visualization can set a powerful tone for your day and further embed your desired beliefs. It's like having a direct line to your inner architect during its most receptive hours. Cultivating a mindful bedtime routine and an intentional waking practice can transform these ordinary transitions into powerful moments of subconscious reprogramming, allowing you to literally dream your way into a new reality. Forgiveness, both of others and of yourself, is a surprisingly powerful tool for freeing the subconscious mind from old wounds and limiting patterns. Holding on to resentment, anger, guilt, or regret creates energetic blockages within your subconscious, trapping you in past experiences and preventing the flow of positive energy. These unresolved emotions are constantly replaying in your inner world, programming your subconscious to attract more situations that reinforce those feelings. When you choose to forgive, you're not condoning the actions of others or denying your pain. You're simply releasing yourself from the emotional prison of the past. It's an act of self-love that liberates your subconscious from the burden of carrying old hurts. This process can be challenging, but it's immensely freeing. Start by acknowledging the pain, then consciously choose to release the emotional charge associated with it. This can involve writing a letter you never send, performing a symbolic release, or simply repeating a mantra of forgiveness. Similarly, forgiving yourself for past mistakes or perceived failures is crucial. Self-compassion allows your subconscious to heal and move forward, replacing self-blame with self-acceptance. By releasing these emotional anchors, you open up space for new, empowering beliefs and experiences to take root, allowing your subconscious to work freely towards your highest good without the drag of past burdens. Ultimately, taking control of your subconscious mind is a journey of self-mastery and conscious creation. It's about recognizing that you are not merely a product of your past programming, but a powerful co-creator of your reality. This isn't a quick fix, but a lifelong practice of intentional living, where you become the deliberate architect of your inner world. By consistently applying the principles we've discussed, affirmations, visualization, positive self-talk, emotional mastery, repetition, environmental curation, sleep programming, and forgiveness, you are actively rewiring your brain and reshaping your destiny. It requires patience, persistence, and a deep belief in your own capacity for transformation. Remember, your subconscious mind is your most loyal servant. It will diligently work to bring into your experience whatever you consistently feed it, whether consciously or unconsciously. The power lies in making that feeding process conscious, deliberate, and aligned with your highest aspirations. Embrace this journey with curiosity and compassion, knowing that each small step you take to direct your inner world is a monumental leap towards manifesting the extraordinary life you were always meant to live. Your power resides within, waiting for your conscious command.